Acha, when we, plan something, like suppose you are planning your holiday. Okay, you're planning your holiday. Don't you feel anxious unless you plan everything on dot? Like where you are going to go, how many days, which car, which hotel. You want to plan it that way. We all do.
Yes.
Suppose you have planned and then you find the vehicle didn't turn up. What will happen? You will go into anxiety, right? Again, everything is okay, but still we are into anxiety that if we are going there, will everything be okay? Or you are waiting in a station and your train is late. Or you are going in a flight, it is late. You had booked a room, you didn't get the room, you got another room. So every time we are also anxious. But as neurotypical, like I said, we can adapt. Okay, we can adapt. We can like tell ourselves, okay, late, then we'll inquire, we'll pace, we relax ourselves. But when it comes to children with neurodiversity, again, I'm saying just not autism, ADHD, dyslexia, all these which comes under neurodiversity, their cognitive area is impaired. Theory of mind, central coherence, and executive functioning. Okay. This is a vast chapter you can read through. You can go on my teaching technique group. There are certain things over there. You can go and read also. It's an open platform. So you have to understand that, yes.
হ্যাঁ, বলছে এই টেনশনটা আমার সবসময় হয়, মানে 5 মিনিট যদি কিছু লেট হয়, মানে আমি সবসময় ইন টাইমে গিয়ে পৌঁছে, স্টেশনে হলেও আমাকে মানে আগে আগে চলে যেতে হবে। তা এটাও কি আমারও কি কগনিটিভের সমস্যা?
অফকোর্স, আমি কালকে কি
Okay.
বললাম, আমাদের সবার মধ্যে নিউরোডাইভার্সিটি আছে। The only
আচ্ছা,
factor is
yes.
we can adapt and they cannot.
But ma'am, how will you differentiate between anxiety and panic?
Oh,
Because both are different things.
that is a very, okay, do one thing, Joy, you'll see in my all the modules, there is something called understanding neurodiversity. In WhatsApp group, there are many groups. There is one group called understanding neurodiversity. It's a free channel. Once in a while, I pick up a psychology subject and I discuss with parents. You get added to there, we'll discuss there because it's a vast subject. I'll explain what it is. Okay, you get added there. We'll be discussing this topic. So now let's come back to this topic. I'm going to show you something which will help you understand that how our children are different from neurotypicality. Eta janata na bishon proyojon. So give me a minute, I'll show it to you. Can you see this chart? যেটা ছোট হয়ে গেল কি করে, বড় হচ্ছে না কেন? ওকে,
জুম করে দিন, জুমটা করে দিন।
না না, ওটা বারের জন্য আমি এটা দেখতে পাচ্ছিলাম না। ক্যান ইউ অল সি দিস? দেখতে পাচ্ছ এটা? এই ডায়াগ্রামটা দেখা যাচ্ছে? ইয়েস, এই ডায়াগ্রামটা হলো অ্যাডাপ্টেশন of our human mind. I'll show you something. এটা দেখতে পাচ্ছ সবাই? কি এটা?
জনসনের তেলের অয়েলের বটল।
হ্যাঁ, অয়েল বটল। How you know it's Johnson baby oil?
পিঙ্ক কালারের বটল।
Because you have experience.
Yeah,
your mind, etake you have used, you smell it. I think every one of us use. So in your mind, this is Johnson baby oil bottle, the bottle. Okay. And what is this? This is another bottle. But just imagine your experience, your assimilation of thought, all the thoughts you have assimilated to find that this is a Johnson
Johnson
baby
bottle.
oil, because you can read the logo, you know the color, the smell of it has not changed through years. It's just the same what was 30 years before. So এটা যে স্মেলটা, by smell, by seeing, by feeling, tactile, you know what this is. So assimilation of thought brings it to an equilibrium where you label it as a Johnson baby oil. New situation comes, a new kind of bottle comes, which is very different in color, smell, as a product. So what happens? আমাদের মাথার মধ্যে ঘেটে গেল, আমরা এটাকে বোঝার জন্য আবার অ্যাকোমোডেশন করব, অ্যাকোমোডেশনের জন্য আমার অ্যাসিমিলেশনে যেতে হবে, তাহলে আমি এটাকে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করব, আই উইল এক্সপিরিয়েন্স দিস. That means when a new object is replaced by, sorry, old object is replaced by a new situation, a new object, my mind goes haywire. I have to know what this is. I have to learn what this is. So how I will learn? So our human mind want to accommodate this. In our mind, we want to understand. So we again go back to the process of assimilation. I'll smell, texture, how you use, maybe I'll be reading over here. So we come to know that this is a lotion bottle. Another bottle comes. This is something very different. There is no liquid. Some grains are there. By the way, this is a coffee bottle, a coffee powder bottle. So I'm a coffee addict. So it's there. So again, new situation. Again, my mind goes haywire and I try to understand what this is. Right? So this is how our human mind works. This entire cycle means adaptation. Okay? So what happens when it comes to neurodiversity? They can assimilate for the first time and put, like, this is, they understood, Johnson baby oil. But when a new situation comes and to introduce this is as another bottle, they are lost. This is their challenge. The adaptation cycle is broken. So that's why in ABA, why I prefer ABA, there's a lot of reasons. This cycle is actually, they help in adaptation. Right now, when a new thing is introduced, I don't know how many of you have done ABA, you will see there is a skill called identical and non-identical associative. Are you aware of it? Are you aware of it? Yes, no, kuch to bolo.
Yes.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Yeah, ABA में the skill hands on सिखाया जाता है बच्चों को. That's why they understand.
Applied behavior.
So this is something very important. You can find it are you can go and study this cognitive development by John Piaget. Okay, because ABA is based on certain scientific matters. One of the psychologists is John Piaget. Very beautifully, he has shown and taught us that how a child minds develop to be an adolescent. Okay. And all the skills actually are based on his theory. So read. Okay. And in my teaching technique group, you get a lot of videos and material to read also. You can go there easily and find it out. So you have understood what adaptation process is. This is where our children with autism struggle a lot. So when we start working in helping them adaptability, you won 80% of the battle. Okay. So I'll start with scheduling. There are many scheduling processes. There is now and then in structured teaching. I'll be starting that class also quite soon. So in structured teaching, how you teach, schedule, and everything will be taught. Little bit today I'll say. Now and then when I say, that means what is happening now and what will happen next. So this is On tabletop you have done. Now I have created a file. This is structured teaching. This file works, help them a lot. You don't have to speak. By opening it only, they'll know what to do. Like right now, the child needs to do coloring. Okay. The Velcro is not working. And this is, after that, they need to study. So just watch. So when the child opens, he sees he needs to coloring. And then means afterwards he need to do this. So he takes this and goes to where he needs to do the coloring. He fixes there, he does. In between, when he has gone, we will shift it to now and we'll put a picture here. I have actually dropped the picture, it seems. So when he comes back and opens, he sees that what he needs to do now. And where will this card go? Finish. You can see the finish pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So you are giving a clear concept of something now what he needs to do, simultaneously what next he needs to do. Because they know what to do now, but they mainly get anxiety what to do next. Though for us parents, it's like routine. Abhi brush kiya, fir breakfast karna. But it is a challenge for them. Every morning we have to say, go and brush. They know they have to go and brush. But it is challenge for them because another reason, verbal prompt dependency. We speak a lot around the child. So actually child is waiting for the mother to say. Father says, he will not listen. Grandparent says, he will not listen. He's waiting. When my mother will raise her voice and talk. And the moment mother raises her voice, okay. So why mother? Why there is a dependency on a mother than anybody? Very rarely the father, but mostly it is mother. Do you know why?
Bonding.
Why? Huh?
Bonding.
Bonding. But how that bonding is created? What is the science behind?
They grow from the womb and the bonding
But
will
they
create.
grow for the womb, that is for everyone. But what is the bonding?
They spend most of the time with mother.
But what is the bonding? How they're, it's not, even if they spend time with the
The
grandparents
communication. It's the
also,
communication. If you see in that
no,
they
sensory.
spend the
Sensory. When they are in their womb, they connect with the mother when they are conceived. Not because they are seeing their mother. They know her smell. They know her sound also. That is why mother's voice is the primest for them. So till the age of 2, there is an attachment theory. Read John Bowlby. You'll understand how it is. So first year, it's so much they are attached with the mother because she's the primest caregiver. But before even they can see, they smell their mother. Okay. So it's a sensorial connection. And you can read Freud also. There are many psychologists. In ABA, the upcoming chapters have these things there. So, you have to read Freud, you have to read Erikson, you have to read John Piaget, then you'll understand how a child's psyche is. So it is common for every child. It is not like only the autism children will be doing so. Even neurotypical children will be doing so. They have attachment with the mother. I think more than my son, my daughter is to cry if I have to go anywhere. And itna roti thi, I still have the picture. I show her and she gets embarrassed. Okay. So children will be attached with the mother and slowly, gradually, the girl's attention will shift towards father and a boy's attention will shift towards mother. Okay. This is also, you have to read Freud for that. So these things are sensorial. These attachments are pre-innate. Okay. It's there from the beginning. It's not like it is inculcated. this affection, this attachment are all there. It's a way of survival of human, because emotionally we are like that. We need attachments to survive. You cannot live in isolation. Okay. So what happens here is, so they cannot adapt. So I'm giving a visual schedule of letting him know right now what he's doing. And when they adapt to this, then dependency on mother reduces also. Because he is not waiting ki kab maa bolegi. He is seeing this and he's doing it. And from there, yes. Did anybody ask any question? Okay. Next, like right now, slowly, gradually, as academics improve, how do we maintain scheduling? You can see this. Is it visible?
No.
Who said no? Look closely.
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am.
So this is personal scheduling, okay, written form. So first
Early
it starts.
scheduling you
Come again.
early scheduling you have to do.
It is periodically, like morning activity will be there, then school activity, then he comes home. So everything in sections. At a stretch, purota dile, it depends on the child. There are some children who need scheduling for 24 hours. But there are some child like mine who will have periodics. Maybe at the most 4 hours, 5 hours. It depends on the child, on what level they are. Okay. So he is on a written form because he can read and write. So he is like that. He will have a written form. And then slowly I'm now going to introduce his in mobile. He has his own mobile. So this calendar, this schedule will be there also. He's very good in calendar also. Next is calendar, the passage of time. Okay. Kasuri, you have a monthly calendar there. Can you show them? Is it near your hand? Okay.
Just a second.
Till the time she brings monthly calendar, let me show you how you teach ongoing schedule. Like most of the time, the child needs, they will ask you, ki korchi, ki korchi, ki hobe, ki hobe. They'll ask you what to do, what to do. Though they are doing that activity and yet they are having echolalia. So what we do for these children are, we show them your ongoing schedule. So they are, that is a basic information to them. This is a basic information you're giving to the child, that what is going on, what was previously the state. Wait, this is home schedule, okay? So what she's saying, that first she showed that children came from home. So home is finished. Home is going into finished pocket. So what they are expecting now, assembly will be there. They're also given information that next will be intervention class. Okay. So this is the way we prepare them now, then next. 3-step. Monthly dikhao. Just show them a monthly calendar. This is a monthly calendar. Later we'll go into yearly calendar. Okay. In YouTube, you'll get everything of this. Now you see, we are giving them a knowledge that today is, what day is today? What day? Today is 30th. What?
Friday.
Yeah, week, Friday, month,
October.
October.
2020.
Yeah, year 2000. Every day you have to do. And this calendar is important just not for passage of time. We'll show you in social story that how to introduce calendar there to make them understand what you are not getting today, when exactly you will get in near future, or you are preparing them for holiday. So they get to see that today there is 5 days left, then 4 days left, then 3 days, and the day comes for holiday. Birthday parties, they love like anything. So they get very less invitations, but when they get invitations, you put it on calendar and let them see. So they understand a day comes, it passes away too. So these are usually are going to show, right? Now, Kasturiji is going to show you one social story. Like I said, before after that, I'll show you something again. Okay, am I recording the session?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, Kasturi is now going to show you a social stories like what a child wants. Are you going to indulge or you're not going to indulge? So, if you're not going to indulge, how are you going to say that? We are not going to use one single negative word. We're not going to tell them anything negative. But how the redirection will happen without saying negative? Let us show this. So, Suriji, you can. I'm making you host. I don't know which Kasturi I'm making. Kasturi, are you host on the 2 account?
Let me check.
Okay.
I can share my screen. So yes, from this account I can share. Yeah. So just assuming
Can you increase it in size? You no, go to down connector देखो छोटो slide type such a click it will become bigger screen. There's a book type of icon beside that. Slide show कर दो ना. हाँ, slide show कर दो.
Right. Let me do the slide show. Right.
Accept it.
So just assuming.
Yes. Yeah, you do it.
Yeah. So we are assuming that our child he loves ice cream, he or she will want. So जैसे देखा आइसक्रीम कार्ट is very exciting.
Your voice is not audible, Kasturi. Be a bit louder.
Okay, just a second. I will teach my child how to do Maggi through hours with two items, chocolate and makhana. Just a second. Just a second. Just give me a some background video is going on. I don't know what is happening.
Voice is not audible to you.
Okay, so the thing is, just assuming a character, Sam, it can be your son, your daughter, anyone can be, when you are telling the story or picture.
Your voice is very low voice.
Okay, let me read out. You just check the schedules. Okay, Kasturi, let me read it out. Okay, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to tell the child, okay, you love ice cream. Yeah, it tastes sweet, good, and it makes you feel very good. Okay, next.
The next is,
and you know, whenever we see ice cream, we want to have it. Okay, we like to have it. Mama also likes to have it. You also like to have it. Next, Kasturi. But it's winter, you may get sick. So in calendar, you can point out which day you can. So December we won't be giving. So it may be in the month of February we'll be giving. So child may be upset. Okay, show me the next. So child may be very upset. Then you say it's okay to be upset. Show me the next. You may cry. It's okay. But then we have to give an alternate. It's okay to be sad. Tell them you're disappointed. Let them understand you're sad. Okay, fine. You didn't get an ice cream. It's okay to be sad. Then instead, let me give you some chocolate or some candy, and you know the child loves it. So you're compensating for something he wants. So give it in small modulation and give it to him. Okay, you tell him that, okay, fine, we'll give it to you. Then, so now you're happy, you got your choice, mama is happy, that you are happy. So you tell the child, if you are happy, I'm also happy. So, we never say no. We rather say next time and show visually on calendar which time. But then when the time comes, you show on the calendar, see, we have promised you this. Now let's go and have it. Thank you, Kasturi. So now she's going to show the video. Have you prepared the video?
Yes, I have a video.
Okay. Now she's going to show how high-tech you use and teach to the child. So you can put it as a video in your mobile phone, in your Awaz app, so that it is easily accessible anytime you want. So you're going out somewhere and suddenly he sees an ice cream and he wants it. So you can give him an alteration then and there, prepared social story. Show it.
So this is Awaz. I hope you all know about it. My voice, is it audible?
Yes.
You can hear it? Okay. So this is Awaz, and you can see there are so many other folders are there that we used to make because of to make a predictability, to give them a clear concept and all these things. So we make these things. So now this comes the social story.
Social story.
So here you can see a lot of social stories are there. It's already made for our children. There's Holi, going to school, going for shopping, Raksha Bandhan. Now this is one thing. Just a second. Hello. Now Halloween is. হ্যাঁ যেটা ভালো বলো যেটা ভালো বুঝো করো আমি ক্লাসে আছি ঠিক okay. So this
My
is
calm down toolbox.
now this is the topic I'm taking in mind. Calm down toolbox.
Kasturi, you have to stay still because you're rocking, na? We can't hear. Stay still and be near to the speaker.
Okay, so this is the same thing which I have presented in Awaz also. What will happen here, when we are preparing our child for this, we will just tap
Sam
on it.
love ice cream.
It will come like this. Okay. Then the whole story will go. I know you are upset, you want it, but you may get sick. It's okay to be sad. You can make a choice. So here we are giving him a choice also. You can see that I'm giving him a choice. You can have chocolate. Or you can have candies. So in the, between these two, he or she can make a choice. So here we are giving him a predictability. We are preparing him for a new situation. We are preparing him for making choice also. He can make a choice here. He can make his own decisions. Okay, that is not available for right now, but mama giving me another option, which I really love. So here he can make his own choice also. That gives him or her sense of, independence or making decision. So in this way, social stories help our children. And because it is a visual giving a visual input also, that helps them to giving them a proper, clear predictabilities. And because this is a pictures, it is concrete. When we are saying something, after just saying it vanished. वो रहता नहीं है. But when we are showing them the picture, it is concrete for them, and they can understand it better, because as we all know, the autistic students are or children are visual learners. So they learn very better or learn much more by some visual help. So this way it will give them a clear prediction. One more thing I
Go
will show
back.
you is the
Home.
Didi that the Didi just told us about the now and then. How this now and then will we can use it with Avas. So you can see a daily schedule is there.
Daily schedule.
You can see there are so many things we have already made. So just giving you an example of this. Let's go to the Tuesday.
Monday. Morning.
Just
School.
they are going to school. What things they need to take. What is the first class? Then what is the next class? So in this way, we are giving them a predictability. Similarly,
Go back.
for example, on Tuesday,
Go back.
the child
Go
is not
back.
going to school for going somewhere else. And this transition sometimes make them little disturbed. So for that also, as I know that my child will maybe get disturbed or frustrated and anxious or all these things, I'm already making another folder for Tuesday class. Okay, on Tuesday you will have a activity class, then we will go for cycle ride, then you will have your physical exercise. So we are giving a concrete version to our children that will help them to predict, for time. But after this, after what is coming next, then what? So they will understand that, okay, oh, now I'm doing activity class. After that, I will do the cycle riding. For example, she or loves to ride cycle. So
Yes.
he will be happy. Oh, after I finish my activity class, I will go for a cycle riding. So this will give him a goody feeling also. The thing I love to do, Mama is giving me. So
Also, Kasturi, can you show that schedule for toilet training?
Yeah, sure.
Home. Daily schedule. Visual using the toilet.
Yeah.
So, while toilet training, these visuals helps a lot. So you can use, here we are using line, okay, not actual pictures, because authoritatively and legally we cannot use the actual picture while doing intimate training. So we have to use line over here, and it is, in fact, you won't get it on internet also. So you have to use line over here.
Delete.
Or
clear.
If you can give, little bit keeping privacy, if you use pictures, then also it's okay, but it's better you use line. Okay. So you can see that everything is detailed over there and expected, because many a times child doesn't even know properly that they need to do it in commode. Really, because they'll be spraying it all over. It's not because they're playing. It's just that it doesn't come to their mind, because they've never seen anybody doing it. So they cannot. You can put off this.
Yeah.
Home.
Now, one more thing I have to, you can close sharing.
Okay.
Also, Santosh, we received email from Daniela. Okay. I didn't understand her question actually. I don't know what to.
You just joined, so you have
Just a
missed
moment.
quite a
Let me
lot.
share my
So
screen.
when you
Let me know
go
when
with
she's
this
joining.
recording, you'll understand, and then you can put a question. Okay, you have joined pretty late, so you won't be able to catch up right now. and we cannot go back to 40 minutes before. So I'll be giving the recording. You go through it and you can ask the question then. Okay. Okay, let me continue. Now, there are few things you all have to understand. That it's
Okay,
not
so she
always.
put this comment it seems
Huh?
for the credit note.
What?
No, she's not talking to you, I think, ma'am. She's doing, I think, office work.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I thought. I'm so sorry. So now there are few things you people have to understand, that it is not always it's for some edibles the child is having behavior. Eta na eta khub bhul dharona that for edibles they do. It is some, like, boys will be going after objects, girls will be going after attention. Girls seek more attention than boys. Boys will be engaged into things they like more. Okay, girls are also there, but emotionally, girls are more, attached, and boys do behaviors to get something. This you have to be very clear in your mind. Secondly, it is not that every time you have to think about edibles. You have to observe your child and find what are other things he likes. They may have weird kind of interest. It's okay, find it out. It's very important. So every time it is not like that you have to teach want for edibles. Tangible means even sensorial. Like there are some children, they will like this chicky paper or any kind of thread. I remember one child in Lucknow, her mother had come, she was very upset that his child loves only pipe, different kind of pipe. Even if he doesn't get pipe, he'll open the basin one. So you can understand the trauma of the parent, that everywhere they get different kind of. So what we did intervention for different kind of pipes, and we did a lot of activities, and slowly, gradually he was taught with which to play and which not to touch. So this is what I'm going to show you next. This is very elaborate, lot of skills child needs to know to reach here, but I'm giving you an idea that to this extent they can learn. Okay. This is my home program channel. We do classes there. First, let me put on the sound. Is it audible?
तो आज का जो क्लास है, this will not be the only class. It will be in repetition every month, because this is something you have to teach. Okay. So you all know choice making. सबको choice making पता है? पता है ना choice making? Okay. अभी जो मैं दिखा रही हूँ, ध्यान से देखो, इन तीनों कटोरी में कुछ ना कुछ edibles है, and I know child likes this, but maybe he likes this more and ये थोड़े कम. So इसमें भी ऐसा नहीं है कि तीनों ही पूरा उनको अच्छा लगेगा. ठीक है. So but ये तीनों ही उसके फेवरेट है. तो ये जो तीनों फेवरेट चीज है, आप सबको पेक्स पता है? All of you are well versed with pecs. You all are well versed with choice making, choice board. So what we are going to use is a choice board. अच्छा, ये पिक्चर और ये खाना सब सेम नहीं है, बट क्या करें, मेरे बच्चा तो बड़ा हो गया ना, so ये इमेजिन करते हैं. So I'm like this looks more like a chocos and this looks like a little hearts. So let me work with this. Okay. So these two are the thing. I'm giving a choice making. আমি একদম গোড়া থেকে করছি না, ওটা সবাই তোমরা জানো. So if he chooses this, he gets this. If he chooses this, he gets this. Correct. This is the situation. So yes no में कैसे दिखा सकते हैं? Yes no में कैसे दिखाएंगे? We'll use yes no card. ठीक है.
चिप्स खाएगा.
ये देखो ऑलरेडी मैंडिंग शुरू हो गया। चिप्स जैसे होगा तो मैं अगर फिर चिप्स का कार्ड दिखाया तो अगर यहाँ पे सोचो वो चिप्स मांग रहा है एंड आई नो ही इज गोइंग टू हैव चिप्स, सो ही कैन प्लेस दिस यस कार्ड एंड टेक चिप्स। यहां तक अब सबको पता है,
Last time.
यहां तक अब सबको पता है, राइट?
We didn't do this one, ma'am. Like
यहाँ till here you all know these steps, you all know, right?
yeah.
Rupa,
I mean, the choice board we know, but sticking S we didn't learn, ma'am. Just saying that, do you want this? Yes.
oh, you didn't learn the choice board?
No
Okay,
choice.
right now, child wants this. In evening, you didn't give a choice. Okay, in evening, this is what he needs to have. Suppose this is not there. You know, every day he likes this. हर रोज बच्चा ये शाम को खाना पसंद करता है. Every day he likes this. Now today, it is not there in home. आज नहीं है. So it's not there in home. What you can do? First thing, give predictability. It is not there. You show him. It's not there.
Yes.
ठीक है? You gave a predictability. It is not there. So what is the next thing you have to do? What is available?
Alternate.
Alternate is available. This is there. This is also what the child likes. So you give the alternate choice there and put this yes card. It's there. तो ये अगर उसको दिखाई दे रहा है कि हाँ आज शाम को मेरा ये पसंदीदा चीज भी है और ये मुझे मिलेगा, do you think they are going to do a tantrum?
प्रिया नहीं ना बड़ी थे अच्छे
Yes or no?
तो आशवी की हाँ
Next thing,
अच्छा ताले तू यार
then again he still desires this. So what you can do? You can take up a calendar. You can take up a calendar, okay? And suppose today is 7th, okay? So maybe today is 7th and Saturday, this is an old calendar. I'm just giving you 11th is Saturday. So we can show that on Saturday, you make a small here, you can write down also, or you can give a very small picture over here, or you can draw a line and say that on 11th, you will get this. Suppose आज 7 है, 8, 9, 10, 3 दिन नहीं मिलेगा. Because you cannot go to the market and get it. Or suppose बच्चे का तबीयत खराब है, you are not supposed to give it also. Child is sick. He needs to have boiled food. He cannot have chicken or something spicy he likes. So you can show him on calendar that these 3 days you're not going to get, you're going to get it on 11th. That is why calendar is so important. So every day when you're crossing and you have a small marking here, he can see every day is finishing. He's coming nearer to this date. Show him on calendar, today is 11 and you're going to get this. Any questions?
So these are different way visually, verbally you're preparing. But even then, your child is showing aggression. There are other techniques, physical technique, which you can teach. One of the biggest problematic is when children throw, right? They throw things. There's a way of controlling thing. I'll show you. My son's caregiver is going to be there. My daughter was supposed to be there, but he's not. So suppose you can see the floor, right? Suppose a child has thrown this on ground. So how I'm going to make him pick up? So I am going to place one hand, you can see. My one hand, I'm not touching my body with him. You are not going to touch your body with the child. Make sure it every time that happens. So I am placing one hand here and like this. If he tries to get up, he won't be. He won't be able to get up. It's little difficult, but you do that. Until unless he picks up and give it in your hand, you don't allow the child to. Now, why we did that? It was little discomfort. So, as per to ABA rule, you gave punishment. In the sense, you didn't scold, you didn't hit, you didn't do anything. But you used a technique. Every time he does that, slowly they stop throwing, because picking up is a difficult job. Okay. Another thing. Now he's going to try to hit me. He's going to, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you and I have to make it a point, and immediately next he'll try to help. See, this is how you are doing the gripping. Now, you are a man, Baba. So he's not able to scratch me, pinch me. And then what I do, like this, I say, calm down, calm down, calm down. Don't you think the child will be calming down, and make the child sit? Sit down. Okay. Next, when you make him sit down, when you make him sit down, like I said, this portion, you do it like this, and you say, calm down, calm down. If the child is head banging, give little bit light massage, calm down. Okay. Don't you think the child in anxiety will be calming down? Next thing, if children have pinching habit, can you see his thumb and finger? यहाँ से ऐसे करके सब करो, अपना अपना देखो, करो. All of you do it. Kindly do it. Do it and turn. Do this. Okay, got it? Then you can do the same acupressure to the feet also to wash or to that. These are small things. Don't say anything. Do these things and make the child calm down. Now, it may happen that automatic sensory may happen. Child starts liking massaging. So they may do lot thing, but that is why make sure your body is not touching the child. Don't ever allow your front or your back to touch a child.
Ma'am, can this massage will works for hitting also?
Yes.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. So definitely these are to help them calm down. We are not going to say, okay, you calm down, I'm going to do this, huh? Don't even say that. Your concentration is, then there are many children who make sound. And they'll make a lot of sound. So what you can do, introduce music to them. Because of the sound sensory, they do it. They love hearing to music. Put some soothing music and you'll see they are actually calm. Okay, so any questions? So many things I have shown. I know it will be overwhelming. I'll be give you the video so you go through it. And
Ma'am,
yes.
হ্যাঁ বলছি
বলো।
যে আপনি যে পামে যে পাম পাম আর ফিঙ্গারে যে মাসাজটা দেখালেন